Oh yeah?
Sorry. He just doesn't care. He doesn't get it.
Etc., etc., etc.
And he loves the fact that the United States will just be a big...
Do all these guys have dirt on everybody? Is that what's going on here?
What do you mean?
Well, does Trump and his maggots have all this dirt on the Democrats? That's why they don't do anything? They know all the secrets?
Hey, the Democrats are not blameless either. Let's get real.
Oh, I totally get it.
Let's get where this country, if it comes back, it's got to come back different and better. Otherwise, it's still in the shit, and this will happen again. Sorry.
You know, I had to become an independent when no one would talk about term limits. Without term limits, we're screwed. So.
And senators shouldn't be able to run for president.
I voted for Bernie.
Right. So term limits.
Bernie, it would be a different world.
Term limits and Supreme Court. Those two things are the most important things, right? And look where we are now with Supreme Court.
Campaign finance reform.
Exactly.
Because the Democrats are in with that.
Yes, but the first step in that, that's exactly what I just said. It's called term limits. So that's how it starts. The term limits start, and then the money figures out because there's no room to put the money in anymore. It takes time to buy these guys. Term limits takes away so many problems, and that's why it still exists. The people that can take it away are the people that need to be taken it away from.
Remember who privatized prisons, okay?
Absolutely right.
The two-term limit prevented being a king, right?
There should be no lifetime appointments to any office at any level. I don't care if it's the dog catcher to the Supreme Court.
Right. I agree, totally.
See, this is the problem. So term limits fix a lot of stuff. You have to have the majority, and that's why the Democrats failed us again. They had a majority when Biden first got elected. Had they tackled those very important issues, we wouldn't be here right now,
Obama
people.
could have done it.
Register as independents in Oregon. How do we do that?
I did when I moved here.
I didn't
But they won't let us do that now. It's Democrat or Republican.
nationwide.
Right?
Then I'm none. Sorry. You know, I don't know the circumstances of that, but you can only have so much faith in a party before you give up. The first thing the Democrats did when they got power with a Biden was they spent money because that makes jobs. Jobs get them reelected. Every move they make is about getting reelected, period. So, the Pelosi families are billionaires. How is that? You know, you don't go fight for your country and become a billionaire. You do it for nothing. I did it for $1,100 a month as a veteran. You know, $1,100 a month. You could hardly survive. But I knew why. I knew what it meant.
Well, that's gotten lost. That's lost. That whole value of that.
Right.
But no, I'm with you, Bernie. Instead, I was so mad when they put Clinton up. It was like
The money people can't deal with Bernie.
no, I know
It's
they
all money. Everything is money.
And Bernie's never changed his message ever.
Follow the money.
AOC is,
Let's hope.
let's hope she's gonna stay. Let's hope she's gonna run for president.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Who's that?
AOC.
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She's a representative right now. Yay, you made it back. They went over.
I'm glad all you guys came out.
Thank you for coming, and thanks for your
You bet.
service as well.
That's one side. This is the other.
Poor
That's
Ukraine.
That's in Ukraine.
Poor
It
Ukraine.
Makes me sick. Makes me sick.
It does. For what? All for power and money.
Well, it's not going to happen this year.
Just
And he wants to be king. You know. It's
You know, nobody even knows how much money this dude has. Putin, he's probably the richest man in the world. We don't know.
Yeah.
He's been stealing money for his whole life.
Yeah.
There's a special place in hell for these people.
Let's hope so. No. And how they could sleep at night.
Oh, no,
I mean,
no. They have no conscience. There's no conscience.
They told themselves lies for so long.
Yeah. No, they could care less. Peasants. The peasants.
Yes. Can you believe that? And I said, if we get rid of Trump, think of who we got to get
No,
rid
no,
of.
no, no.
next.
One
Vance.
step at a time. It's okay. We cannot stop.
And you know,
One step at a time.
my oldest boy is head over the political science, public affairs, and sociology departments at Duke University in North Carolina.
Yeah.
And I had a picture taken with this sign and the other sign, and I'm sending it to him and saying, "What have you done?" You know?
Yeah.
Because of course he has to be kind of careful, but he was saying that just with the cuts that Trump has done, or you know, with them what they're doing, it took out with their research, medical research and things like that, a quarter of Duke's income.
Yeah, this Doge crap. They FEMA took away $50 million from our water treatment security project.
Really?
So, you know the water plant out here by the park, there is no, that's 1930 that thing was built, and there is nothing there to protect a problem like an earthquake or anything like that because it's so old. There was none of these safety features were never built into it.
Right.
So the county and the city have come together, pulled together like 80 million, and they were counting on this other 50
From FEMA?
million from FEMA. And Bondi or whoever is in charge, I said, oh, waste, that's just waste and fraud. We're pulling that grant.
Well, you know, and the other thing that just makes me sick are anybody that has fought, you know, been in the military.
That's me, baby.
Because why did you even put your life on the line, you know, for something like this?
The Constitution. That's what I put my life on the line for.
But you know what I mean? If he disintegrates it.
Yes. No, I think he's gone too far. I think we're on the right track here.
I think
We just need to be patient.
I think it's starting to take effect.
It's not even 100 days.
Anyway, nice education.
Thanks for coming out. Or resign. If you can't do nothing, resign. If you feel helpless, resign. If you've run out of ideas, resign. If you don't believe in suicide, resign. Elon ate my cat. Elon ate my cat.
Got the selector.
Oh my God. Tripping out. Yeah, maybe
I don't have a
20.
No, go ahead. We will never give up. Never give up. No matter what.
You doing video or just sign? I mean, just pictures.
I've been interviewing people all morning. Never been a president. I don't think we elect presidents anymore. I think we elect people to office. It's up to them to prove if they're a president.